US President Donald Trump at this point in time has said that he has decided to put on hold any fresh attacks on Iran to give diplomacy another chance. He has, however, put conditions stating that the attacks will stop subject to being able to rapidly make a deal, including the total reopening of the Strait of Hormuz. So that is the condition that has been put up by US President Donald Trump. He has said that he has decided to put on hold any of the fresh attacks on Iran to give diplomacy and talks another chance. So he has taken to social media, and this is what he has posted just a while back, saying that the US is locked and loaded and ready to go against the Islamic Republic of Iran at levels of military terror, strength and power not seen since World War II. Despite this, we have just been asked by Iran and many other Middle Eastern countries to hold off any attacks in that perimeter of a deal has been agreed to. This would include the immediate, complete and total reopening of the Strait of Hormuz and an end to Iran's nuclear threat. Based on this request, I've agreed for the future benefit of the world and likewise the survival of the successful and prosperous Iran to cancel the attack subject to being able to rapidly make a deal. The country of Israel joins me in this commitment. Get back to work, everybody, and get it done. Thank you for your attention to this matter. So this is what Donald Trump has posted on social media, and the highlight is that he has said that he will not be attacking Iran for now, and that comes with a condition that there should be immediate, complete and total opening of the Strait of Hormuz and an end to Iran's nuclear threat. Now, that is something that we have seen before as well. And once again, Donald Trump has said that he will not be attacking Iran, is what we are learning so far. Mayank is joining us live on the broadcast with more details. Mayank, do tell us more about what Donald Trump has said, how Iran has essentially reacted to this, because in the last few hours, Trump has been talking about talks. He has also been talking about attacks on Iran. How is Iran reacting to the mixed signals that have come in from Donald Trump?
The war was taking place on two planks. Well, in one case, the hard military power was being used. In the other case, words were being used. Volley of words were also taking place, has been taking place right from the beginning when the war started on 28th of Feb. From both sides, which is the Iranian side and the US side. And what we see is actually it remains suspect because there had been always words coming out from both sides about talks. And at least mostly from Iranian side, that has been denied that there is a sort of a mediation which is going on. But in this case, let us wait and watch, and let us allow the hope to take over on our thoughts, on our, trend reading. So that some peace prevails in that area and things come to a middle ground. Strait of Hormuz has definitely been used as a strategic tool by the Iranians, and that has vanished almost 20% of crude energy supplies from that side. And it has created ripple effects across the globe, and which includes India also, wherein we are facing the problem of price rise in terms of petrol, in terms of gases, and that has led to further price rise in other commodities and general things which we use in daily, which comes in daily use, Akansha.
All right, so at this point in time, we're learning that Trump has said that he will not be attacking Iran now. That is subject to a condition that there should be immediate and total reopening of the Strait of Hormuz, and when it comes to the nuclear negotiation as well. Stay on with us, Mayank. I'll come back to you once again. We have another breaking update coming in. Tensions between Iran and the United States are escalating further. A senior Iranian security official has warned that Iran could take steps to close additional strategic waterways if US continues the naval blockade in the Strait of Hormuz. So that is the latest warning that has come in from Iran, that they will block more waterways in the coming days if the naval blockade in the Strait of Hormuz continues. The warning has also come amid the growing tensions in the region, with concerns that any move to restrict the key shipping routes could affect the global trade and energy supplies as well. Iran, remember, had previously also used such threats related to the waterways as a pressure tactic as well. And at this point in time, we are learning that there is escalation in as far as US and Iran are concerned. Another breaking update coming in. Tensions between US and Iran are further rising, with both the sides trading warnings. Iran has accused US of sending mixed signals, as my colleague also pointed out, by talking about negotiations while also warning of possible military action. An Iranian lawmaker has said that Iran will not give in to the pressure from the United States, and the remarks come after US President Donald Trump just a while back warned of possible strikes, but now has said that he will not be attacking Iran anymore, and that is based on a condition that there will be immediate, complete and total opening of the Strait of Hormuz. Coming back to you, Mayank, on this, Iran has been saying that mixed signals are being given by the United States. On one hand, they are saying that yes, the talks will continue. We will not be bombing you. On the other hand, in the last few hours, we have seen several statements coming in from Donald Trump saying that there will be attacks. But at this point in time, Trump has made it quite clear that he will not be attacking Iran anymore. But there are mixed signals. How has Tehran reacted to all these developments in the last few hours?
Akansha, practically war is continuing. Whatever the words come out from any side, any which way. So, and in this case, what we are seeing is actually there had been threats or dangers looming large towards Bab el-Mandeb, which is another strategic choke point of energy supplies and trade supplies, which is maritime trade, Akansha. And whatever the both sides do and say, ultimately the people are getting affected. US has been definitely talking of mediation and then using the hard power. Iran has in that term replying in words also, which is they had been also bringing out statements saying that they'll be expanding their area of attacks and their aims and targets within that West Asia. So this is ultimately creating problems for everyone, but we are not seeing any end which is seen